going to be good.
Hello, everyone. And yes, that's a steel cage. We are getting started with the steel cage match between John Cena and the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place.
Oh my God.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight.
I saw a Bobby. He's cute. I like him.
The Beast.
And his opponent from
Fuck you, Lesnar.
weighing in at
Fuck you, Lesnar.
295 pounds,
Go home, bitch. Go home, bitch. Fuck you, Lesnar. Can't wait to get in there and whoop up on Brock.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
Cause I'm a little bitch. I'm a little bitch.
I felt the wrath of Brock Lesnar. You don't want to get in the ring with this man. You don't want to get in the ring with him. You don't want to get in the cage with him. You don't want to eat breakfast with him. Brock Lesnar will hurt you wherever he's at. I'm trying not to make eye contact with him. The most decorated combat athlete in the world. When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena high on your list.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top their battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall intensity during that match was off the charts, as Cena took a beating but eked out a close victory against the Beast Incarnate.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Come on, Lesnar, get up.
Rotted leg.
Oh, damn.
From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders are down. No trouble kicking out of that one.
You want to learn how to count there, ref?
Beautiful technique. Ooh, what impact.
You guys know what I like most about Brock Lesnar? It's that he lets his actions in the ring do the talking for him. I wish a lot more people would employ that strategy.
What a stomp. Good grief. Beautiful technique. He's got the shoulders down. Looking to catch him off guard there.
Oh, sure, you start counting for Lesnar, but not Cena.
Going for the win. Some
You
superstars
prejudiced
love
prick.
to talk the talk, as Corey was alluding to. But with Brock Lesnar, it's as if there's no time for talking. He just wants to get in there, get the job done, and leave.
Just like his shirt says, eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Destruction just comes naturally for the Beast Incarnate. John Cena with a nice reversal. Ooh, harsh impact. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not.
He's looking at
Kurt Angle and Ric Flair, our main event tonight for the Legends Championship. And could Stone Cold Steve Austin cash in his Money in the Bank contract that he won yesterday?
How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael. But good thing.
Luther's push, motherfucker.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
You can't see me.
Are you ready for the
Knuckle Shuffle? Boom!
There it is.
Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed. Here he goes. Attitude adjustment.
What a maneuver.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
This battle's not over yet.
Nice kick out. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There haven't been many performers who can claim their first WrestleMania match was in the main event. But then again, there haven't been many performers like Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that's true, Michael.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Get out, John, get out.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
You guys
Go,
brought
John,
up
go.
Brock Lesnar's first WrestleMania. Yes, it was the main event, but you failed to mention that he won that main event match too.
Yeah, Corey, it was a brilliant mixture of technical wrestling and all-out brawling that only Angle and Lesnar can deliver. Miraculously, Lesnar survived missing a shooting star press and hit Angle with an F5. We've seen this before.
Oh,
Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Cena looking to close this thing out.
Cena has it locked in.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now? And if he hits this one's over. Oh, what a slam that hurt.
That should do it.
what? No.
Nailed it. Man, that hurts.
John Cena, fired up.
Look out, John Cena.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage? Getting it done. Counter here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Dodges
Shit.
that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And it's reversed. Hooked up. Ooh, nasty impact.
You know what, Lesnar? Get your ass up.
The superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
La 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 la.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. You gotta believe this one's over.
This one's for good measure. Slam down hard.
This one's over,
Yeah, open that
guys.
door, ref. Time to get out. Open the door, hurry up.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Look at this.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been
Judy.
He knows he's in trouble.
Ah, crap. He's going to hit the F5. I need to reverse this.
Wow,
Reverse him, motherfucker!
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts.
Oh, no!
Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast. Nailed it.
Definitely the match to open off day 2 with.
And there's his speed paying off. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Beautiful technique.
Bulldog.
We have seen him here before. Targeting the back. Very effective.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Look at him go. Check him out here. He ain't playing here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
We'll talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere. Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. The Irish last kicker.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Oh, yeah. What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE. Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here. Hey, listen.
Big flying forearm.
If I get a
What
clean,
a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh!
get out of my way.
This might... She goes for the cover. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
I'm the queen 'cause my daddy's Ric Flair.
Just striking
There it
for a
is.
win!
No.
Yes! Takes it!
No. I'm
We got our
sorry,
money's
but
worth
no,
with that one.
was
Take a
going
look.
way too fucking fast. You
Here
are
is your
not
winner,
screwing over my Becky.
Charlotte Flair.
Get back in the ring, bitch! Go, I got up!
Oh, this is not good at all. The
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Devastating elbow.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Nope, we're restarting this match, and we're not having that bullshit.
Dating back to their days.
Nope.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte beats me. It's going to be fair and square, not over that fucking bullshit.
Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. Ugh. I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Recalling your point about Becky Lynch's friendship with Charlotte Flair, Corey, Charlotte has been a major part of many important moments in Becky's career. You can't deny the bond between the two horsewomen.
True, Michael, but not all moments were heartwarming. Remember when Charlotte brutally betrayed Becky in 2016? Charlotte's competitive...
Becky Lynch going for it.
Oh, right to the face.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
When the WWE Universe hears the term, the streak,
we're going to have a match, little fucking
21-match WrestleMania streak. But Charlotte Flair had quite a streak of her own.
Charlotte started her WWE career 16-0
Get in the ring and face me like the man that I am.
From July 2015 to February 2017, it was over a year and a half of dominance by the Queen.
Tear the features clean off your face.
And the man that you look like.
Forearm on the mark.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Leaping high. Look at her go.
There it is.
Nice exploder suplex. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
Harsh impact.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oof, kick finds it.
Shoot, look who it is.
What's this about?
God damn it, Maurice, would you stop interrupting Becky's matches? She did this the first time. She's gonna do it in round 3 if Becky makes it there too.
The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Big flying forearm.
Oh, no, you don't, bitch.
This is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match.
Because I kicked her. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get me some Doritos while I get this next match started. Because I need a snack. Alright, we're gonna change it to that kind of match. Woohoo! Actually, let's go ahead and create the Money in the Bank management. Alright. Creations. Let's go ahead and create the Money in the Bank for this one. New. Edit. See what we can edit. I'm the Miz, and I'm awesome. No, 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 no. Money in the bank. Drew Gulak. Tyler Bate. Holy champion is Mr. Leo Rush. Okay, who's next? We think it might be Mustafa Ali. Jack Gallagher. Akira Tozawa. Up next, Noam Dar, and then Cedric Alexander.
Gulak's in the house.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match and is for the Money in the Bank briefcase with the contract inside of it.
At least he didn't bring that silly PowerPoint presentation with him.
Fine, those PowerPoint presentations are highly educational. You can stand to learn a thing or two from Drew Gulak.
Has he ever cornered you in the locker room area? Once? Yeah, he got me too. Most miserable experience of my life. No doubt, though, that he can get it done in the ring. I like this kid. Bright, bright future for this young man.
And from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
At 19 years old, he won the first ever WWE United Kingdom Tournament and the championship.
First ever WWE United Kingdom champion, former NXT Tag Team champion.
There's no questioning the incredible in-ring ability, though, of Tyler Bate. I mean, he's gained worldwide experience, and he's turned a lot of heads all throughout the WWE Universe.
Got a very unique style in the ring. Mixture of Japanese strong style, British catch wrestling, with his own very unique gentlemanly flair.
He's got the poise, he's got the technical expertise, and a limitless future.
Master at grooming as well.
That too.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in
it's
at
the
160
24-year-old
pounds,
piece of gold.
Leo Rush.
An incredible athlete, a high flyer. One of the most exciting superstars today.
Lio Rush is the type of dude you'd love to punch in the mouth. The problem is, you probably won't catch him to get it.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
One of the most exciting competitors in all of WWE, Mustafa Ali can drop your jaw with some of his mind-blowing offense.
Hey, Byron, maybe you should wear one of those masks when you do commentary.
You'd never see my face.
Or hear you. Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull up the old school tube socks. Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull up the old school tube socks.
The quintessential English gentleman, an incredibly unique scientific wrestling style, but a dangerous, dangerous man.
And Jack Gallagher known for taking his time when it comes to breaking down and debilitating his opponents. You see Gallagher saunter down to the ring, just soaking in the moment, soaking in the adulation, or lack thereof, from the WWE Universe.
Very dangerous man, Jack Gallagher.
And from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds.
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa. Guys, this ladder match should be as exciting as it will be dangerous.
If you're afraid of heights, I assure you this is not the match for you.
I got news for you guys. He does it so you don't have to.
One of the great cruiserweights in the world today. The Scottish Supernova.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
Here's a kid who, as a teenager, cut his teeth in the wrestling industry, competing against some of the greats like AJ Styles and Finn Balor. My one word for the hour is smug.
Noam Dar's not smug. Noam Dar's confident. He's 24 years old. He's one of the youngest superstars in all of WWE. And what he may lack in life experience, he more than makes up for with in-ring IQ. One of the most highly skilled technical wrestlers in the entire world.
Think back to a couple years ago and Noam Dar's performance in the Cruiserweight Classic. And since then has become a cornerstone of 205 Live.
He sure loves himself.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And their opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
It's not who I'm going to be, though. I'm going to be Mustafa.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man, and then
And I'm going to be nobody because the controller needs to charge.
Clothesline! As his theme implies, Mustafa Ali goes hard every time he steps in that ring. I'd hate to be in the other corner tonight.
I hope we get to see an 054 tonight.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
A former Chicago police officer, Mustafa Ali, is about breaking down misconceptions and entertaining crowds with his high-flying style.
Now, there's a lot of great moves in the Cruiserweight division, but the 054 inverted splash may be the most impressive.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He looks a bit off his game here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Don't worry, Cole. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep him from climbing that ladder and winning this match.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Super kick. Man. Elbow drop. Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Incoming. DDT.
Tyler Bate just too fast for him.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Oh, man, what a strike. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
There it is. He's in a little bit of trouble now. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
You can't climb a ladder if you can barely stand, and this guy's bordering on not being able to stand, which doesn't bode well for him.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Ooh. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
This does not look good for Jack Gallagher.
Something big is coming.
It is not looking good for Jack Gallagher. Drop kick hits the mark.
Drop kick. He's too quick for him there. Here we go. Back inside the ring. When Drake Maverick became the general manager of 205 Live, one of his goals was to motivate his talent. His primary target was Drew Gulak, who Maverick said had become a goose. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Oh, powerbomb! That's it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Michael, you remember, whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
Here's his chance to win this.
There it is. Now the question is, can Gulak finish?
Oh, what impact. Looks like he's starting to falter.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle. This is all but over.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, do this.
Powerbomb.
That's it.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely.
That was pretty.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Sit out. Full Nelson face buster.
But is it enough to end it?
Noam Dar gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, nasty nasty impact.
Tough spot to be in right now for Drew Gulak.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
And an easy kick out for Noam Dar.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Cedric Alexander looking to take control of this match. He's making a statement here with this attack. Bringing it back between the ropes. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. He's got him. He's in trouble.
Oh, man, Noam Dar lights out. Pinkies up. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
You gotta believe this one's over. We know it's it's over.
This one's over, guys.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
When this guy's on, look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You gotta believe this one's over. He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nailed it. I think this is the beginning of the end. Ooh, what impact. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Back in from the apron, down to the floor. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt. Harsh impact.
Boom! What's this? Mission of Gooch.
Absolutely. Victory is on the horizon. The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Incoming. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Hurricane Rana.
Tyler Bate just too fast for him.
He wants no part of the outside. Back in the ring now. He's lining him up. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Ooh, what an upper.
Oh, snap German suplex by Tozawa.
That hurt.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. When this guy's on, look out. There he goes.
To the back of the neck. Scottish Sipper.
That has got to be it. I don't know if Ali can recover.
I doubt it.
See here.
Hung up on the set. Long way down. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Akira Tozawa just too fast for him. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
This is not good.
Beautiful technique.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, what impact. Look at
what impact. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. That's how you keep your opponent off balance, Cole. That'll hinder your modeling career.
looking for the exclamation point.
Nailed it. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
He might have it.
Man, look at the quickness of
a sit-out, full Nelson face buster.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Second time? Sure, why not? Brain buster.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, what a step-up enziguri.
Great kick by the Scottish Supernova.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Can he finish him off here?
There it is. Now the question.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
I knew it.
Oh, an elbow drop.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Beautiful technique.
What a comeback.
Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot. Uh-oh. Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What a...
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
It'll destroy your face.
Kira Tozawa just too fast for him.
Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty.
Avoids trouble there.
Oh, he felt the power of Tozawa.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He wants no part of the outside.
Tyler Bate just too fast for him.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
He's getting after it here. I remember this part very well. He's getting it done here. And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
What drama we just saw unfold here in this amazing ladder match.
If you didn't believe this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much. The Fireflies are out.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle is that?
It's woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron.
He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole, it's wisdom.
Byron, you should get in the ring right now and do a one-on-one interview with Bray Wyatt. It'd be great.
Are you out of your mind?
You can ask all the hard-hitting questions.
Absolutely. I have no questions to ask. I'll just watch.
Happy Rusev Day!
And his partner from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Cancel Rusev Day.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Suplex.
Oh, drop kick. Oof.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, nasty impact.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop. Boom, what impact. Flying forearm. Oh, what a combo. He's looking at it. Jeff Hardy hurting a little here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight. This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step. Bray Wyatt and his sister Abigail are from a world of darkness, despair, and pain. And today, this man leads his followers in finding a purpose to a higher truth. Bray Wyatt will give someone the choice to follow him or suffer unspeakable human anguish.
I think the only person who knows where Bray Wyatt came from is Bray Wyatt himself. One of the most frightening things about the dark, dreary swamps that Bray emerged from is no one knows who or what else is lurking in them.
Bray Wyatt is an individual who disappears and reappears when it suits him. Think back to what we saw in 2016 after the Wyatts clashed with the New Day. No one really knows how many Wyatt...
Rusev's getting ready here. There's no way he's giving up now.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Harsh impact.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
Ooh! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and has shown that he never missed a beat.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Long before Matt Hardy was woken, he was one of the most innovative and successful tag team competitors as part of the Hardy Boys with his younger brother, Jeff.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. That was nowhere near a 3 count. Way too early.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Byron brought us back to the days of the Hardy Boys who have 8 Uh-oh. This might be it.
Oh, my. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He's playing with him now. Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail Delivered by Bray Wyatt. But he's got to capitalize now.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Matt Hardy is far too woken to remain down now.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Rusev is in action on this very festive.
It looks like Rusev.
The accolades locked in.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This is Rusev's match now.
They got it. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Look at him go. Remember this? And last but not least,
here are your winners, Bray Wyatt and Rusev.
guys, I don't think there was any other alternative but the tap there.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me on it.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
Lived up to the hype, surpassed the expectations. An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Byron, it just became iconic.
And her opponent.
I know, I see it on the
from
trunk.
Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her.
Beautiful and deadly. A true Venus flytrap. Byron, you want to know just how confident Peyton Royce is of her abilities? In 2016, she was one of the very few women brave enough to actually call out Asuka.
Keep in mind, though, Michael, Peyton wasn't by herself when she called out Asuka. She had Billie Kay by her side. It's not like Peyton was looking for a one-on-one battle.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Cover here. Digging deep for a kick out.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue. Oh, distance there.
Here it comes.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
You know that movie where you see the ring and 7 days later something really bad happens to you? Yeah, it works the exact same way with Asuka when you see her battle mask. Except it doesn't take 7 days. Bad things happen almost instantly.
Asuka looks stunned by that. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Corey, to elaborate on Asuka's mask, it's haunting in a way. It is what Asuka calls part of her art form. Combat is her art form, traditionally worn by Japanese artists and performers. Byron, it's a beautiful disaster.
Well, it masks her emotions. But when it comes, she goes for the cover.
All too easy for Asuka to escape.
Gonna take more than that.
Big trouble for Asuka. Asuka being overwhelmed here. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
It is not looking good for Asuka. When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know.
Oh, shot right to the stomach. With a running hip attack. No doubt. And a quick pin attempt by Asuka. There's the kick out. Wow.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third. Perfect. Here's the cover. And the shoulder gets up in time.
How in the world?
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. I see where she's going with this.
Look at Asuka. Striking from every direction.
And one to the face.
That has got to be it.
We've got a cover. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
This was another great moment. Man, oh man, look at that. Who could forget this? She proves she has what it takes to be one of the best in the business.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
Took it to another level to gain that win.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived.
Well, he's a third-generation superstar. Really has been refocused here in WWE. Much of that success can be attributed to his business manager, Zelina Vega.
Yeah, Zelina Vega takes care of all the exterior factors in his career, whether it's his travel, his finances, his meal prep. So Andrade Cien Almas can focus solely on competing inside the ring.
Zelina Vega is as intelligent and dangerous as she is beautiful.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling. What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, man, there it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Connects with the title.
And let me tell you, that thing is heavy.
It was quite a challenge for Johnny Gargano to solve the Andrade Cien Almas riddle. A streak of losses to Andrade became a defining chapter in Johnny Wrestling's career.
I saw that streak as bad timing. I think Johnny was never in the right frame of mind to take on Almas. It's like he always had the ghost of Tommaso Ciampa haunting him.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match. To better articulate what Saxton said about Gargano and Almas' rivalry, the simple truth was, Johnny should have never even tried to challenge Andrade. If your mind's not in the game, kid, don't play.
But Corey, Johnny's mind and heart were all in when he was willing to put his career on the line for the NXT Championship. Almost just lucked out when Ciampa returned to finish the job on Johnny.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Beautiful technique. He's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way.
spinning kick to the gut. Down he goes.
That'll do it every... Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Scoop slam. Now back to the ring. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Oh, the back of the neck.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Superplex. Known for superior striking. Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Down. Just when you...
He's got him covered. And he gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Ooh, what impact. To dispute what Corey expressed about how Johnny Gargano should know when to quit. I don't believe that thought process has ever entered his mind, no matter what trials he's gone through.
I see it in Johnny's eyes every match. He knows he was never supposed to be here. He took the road less traveled. He climbed the ladder rung by rung. But now he's here, and his heart has no quit.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless. Harsh impact.
Oh, drop kick. When this guy's on, look out.
Gargano hooks it up.
Face first. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. There may have been no hotter start to a WrestleMania than WrestleMania 30 from right here in New Orleans.
Championship on the line. When Johnny Gargano first stepped foot into the world of wrestling, he was 8 years old. He was a socially awkward kid growing up. He didn't know where he fit in.
Yeah, he didn't find many friends to relate to, but Johnny always had what was in between the ropes to put a smile on his face, no matter what.
Johnny Gargano makes the cover.
Too close for cover.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. As we bring up Johnny Gargano's childhood between the ropes, it reminds me of the moniker of Johnny Wrestling he has carried for a long time. Corey, what does that name mean to Gargano?
Well, Johnny Wrestling isn't just a cool nickname or a fun thing for the crowd to chant. For Johnny, it's a state of mind. It's who he is.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look out!
Oh, nasty impact.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. WWE.com followed Johnny Gargano as he said farewell to his days on the independent wrestling circuit. This was a time in Gargano's life that put his passion for this business to the test, and a place where Johnny Gargano evolved into Johnny Wrestling.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Oh, boy, he is rolling. To demonstrate further on what Michael said about Johnny's time on the Indies, Gargano journeyed from his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio to anywhere in this country. Not for money, but to...
It's about time, Byron, for you to coach him up.
what's about to come. Boom! That has got to be it.
This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
I think I know what's about to come. Boom! Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore. Oh, Johnny Wrestling sizing him up. Boom! That should do it. The champion into the cover. Retains the title. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Johnny Gargano.
What's going on here? Here we go. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Takedown, the arm is trapped.
Crossface applied. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE.
multi-time women's champion.
And her opponent, from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze might just be one of the most dominant women to ever grace a WWE ring.
And I'm willing to bet that she'll prove that yet again by the time this night's over.
Singles action is underway. And in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Irish whip. Boom, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Sorry for the pause, but I've got the Hall of Fame induction on my laptop, and somebody just they're inducting Hart Foundation. Someone just fucking attacked Bret Hart from the stands. Some crazed asshole jumped the fan and fucking. At least I couldn't see who it was. It looked like a crazed fan in a fucking beanie. Came in and attacked Bret Hart. I don't know what the hell happened.
One-handed. Nailed it. Alundra Blaze is sizing it up.
I paused it because I want to see what happens.
She better do something fast.
That was bullshit. They got like a bunch of them in the ring making sure he's okay now. They got like Ronda Rousey, Dana Brooke, Natalia, of course, because she was with him. Looks like maybe Curtis Axel, Tyson Kidd's in there, Xavier, Heath Slater.
Oh, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Oh, you hit me a little there. Oh, no. Hold on.
Clothesline. Ouch. Alundra Blaze going for an early pin. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Has it gone yes.
Oh, this is not good at all. That'll have you walking funny. Oh, going to the top. High risk. She's not looking good here, guys. Look at this.
Has it. Has it.
He's able to get out of the way there.
Has it. I don't know why that song stuck in my fucking head.
Snapmare.
But it
Perfectly
is.
executed.
I hate when a song gets stuck in your head and you have no idea why it's stuck in your head. I haven't heard that song in a long time, but for some reason it's stuck in my
She's
fucking
countering
head today.
nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Exhaustion starting to set in on Alundra Blaze. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Ow!
Kick on the
What a
mark.
drop kick by Alundra Blaze.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Wow.
Is that enough for the win? And she kicks out with relative ease. Oh, wow.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
The WWE Mixed Match Challenge made for some strange... Alexa Bliss in position. Oh, wow.
Can't waste any time here. But now, can Alexa Bliss capitalize?
Nasty impact. Wow, can she end it here?
Yes! Unreal performance.
And here's another look at what made that match so special. That's a woman on a mission.
Like, I didn't see it. I just all of a sudden stopped hearing noise, and then I hear, asshole, assholes. I'm like, wait, what? Why are they screaming asshole at him? I swear to God, if they turned on Bret Hart, I want to know why. But they didn't. Someone fucking attacked him.
And here's how she finished this thing.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
An entertaining display tonight for Alexa Bliss.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over.
Yeah, that's Edge. He's with
And
his
that'll
wife,
do it here for this
Phoenix.
one-on-one
Kofi's in
match. I
there,
hope you enjoyed
Xavier.
it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Drake Maverick's even in there.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete.
And his partner, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Listen to this place!
The Great One is here. Byron Saxton, are you excited? It doesn't matter if you're excited.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever.
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one, great one, The Rock.
It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today. The Viper.
And their opponents. First, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
A 13-time world champion. As slick as they come. As smooth as anyone in the business.
And as dangerous as anyone that walks the planet Earth.
And his partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Tag team action in full effect, guys. These superstars are about to show
all you folks what it's all about.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Clothesline!
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
What a stomp. Good grief.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
At the elbow, what impact. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it, as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
The Rock is in position. Spine buster.
Victory is on the horizon. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
He might have it. The Rock with a rock bottom.
Got every ounce of that one.
His shoulders are down. No, he kicks out at 2.
And the match continues.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the...
Here he goes. Oh, nasty fall.
Oh, what a crash.
The Viper strikes again.
Thunderous slam.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Good night. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
The 2 out of 3 falls matches saw the Hardy Boys go at it with... He might have it.
But I don't know how
This could do it. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt, people. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
So close, just a... There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
long distance drop.
He's looking at it. Looking at it a second time. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
And setting up the knee to the face.
That's gonna... Are we gonna see it? Are we... This just ain't gonna do it.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the Animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by... Oh, spine buster!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Ooh, what impact. He's playing with him now.
Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution.
Batista is looking to end it. Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
We're gonna see it.
Oh, no. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The people's elbow. But he's got to capitalize now.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
The Animal refusing to be tamed.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that.
Batista returned to WWE in 2014 in the best shape of his career. The Animal entered the Royal Rumble match and stood nose-to-nose with upstart Roman Reigns.
It was absolutely electric, Michael. Batista eliminated Reigns to win the match and became only the 4th man to win the Royal Rumble twice. Styles rolls through.
Looking for it. Submission move.
There it is. It's in.
The calf crusher.
Styles can finish the job here. I want to go back to Batista's 2014 Royal Rumble win.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Harsh impact. No luck against Batista there.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. I think AJ Styles is done playing. Here he goes. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Yeah, you can't help but be amazed by agility like that.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. A win like that says a lot about a duo. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match. He ain't messing around.
Man, this was great. He's getting after it here. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here are your winners, the phenomenal AJ Styles and The Rock.
AJ Styles helping catapult the team to victory.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
What an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. Introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the United States champion, Rey Mysterio.
If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize. And there's the bell. Here we go. Man. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Boom! What a drop kick. On the mark.
Across the shoulders. Beautiful technique.
What a strike. A concerned look on the face of the champ. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Mysterio says, not this time.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Moonsault.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Incredible drop.
the impact.
The champ on the defensive now. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at the height.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this.
Time. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. And Shinsuke Nakamura is playing some Japanese mind games now.
So much for Nakamura being reserved.
Ooh, what impact. Drop kick.
It's the mark.
Shinsuke Nakamura had a whirlwind first year on the main roster. He made a SmackDown Live debut the night after WrestleMania, and 1 year later was competing in a dream match against AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. Man, that's gonna hurt. Backbreaker.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Boom!
Here's his chance to win this.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
You gotta believe this one's over. Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
What a match.
Bringing it back into the ring. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! That running knee. Right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's close to being done here.
From the... Putting it all on the line. He might have it. Incoming. Nailed it. Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. No trouble getting out of that one.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's looking at it. Big splash.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Got him up. Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Beautiful technique.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Avoids trouble there. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Inside the ring now. Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a Mayorana.
Oh, and Shinsuke Nakamura hits the mat hard.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
He knows he's in trouble.
Kinshasa! We might be looking at...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
A high ring IQ.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Now he's working that harsh impact. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Oh, how resilient was that? Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Oh, what impact.
Okay, Shinsuke Nakamura making a spectacle of himself.
Ooh, kick to the face. Moonsault. Backdrop suplex.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Inverted power slam.
Wow. The king of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
We might have a new champion here, guys. That's it. Nakamura just ended it.
He's not going to like this.
Lands this, and he is done.
Whoa! Nope, reverses it. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, continuing to punish them.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out.
turn my headset off for a little while, but I think it's time to plug it back in because this match has been insane.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Nasty kick to the face. Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Look out! Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. This might be it.
Oh my God.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
No, it's not. It's the United States Championship.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
One, and
Ooh, what impact. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. This might be it.
Oh, my. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, damage to the body.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Back now inside the ring. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
oh no.
Here we go. Kinshasa!
Oh shit, that might be it.
History might be made here.
Yes, rope break, baby. Keeping the match alive.
Oh my goodness, this
Keeping the title on Rey and keeping the match alive.
referee stops the count.
Aha, rope break.
If I was Shinsuke, I'd rein in the antics a little bit. Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
He's in trouble.
He's looking
Let's
shaky.
reverse
This could be
this.
the end.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact.
Oh,
Momentum clearly in his own. This is his opportunity to win this thing. Over
Bianca,
and
Bianca,
over and over.
619.
How many times we gonna see it?
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here he goes.
it's over.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
2, 3, yeah.
We'll have to wait another day.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Last forever. Bianca, Bianca.
Look at him
6-1. Mysterio, Bianca, Bianca.
He ain't playing here.
Oh, I can't believe this.
No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you
Wait,
can see here.
Mysterio, drumming like a sing, like a gram, Kajada.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
Mind, blow my mind, my mind, mind. Girl.
The Pirate Princess.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
And it's finally time, guys, for the tables match.
I've been looking forward to this one, Michael, and I know these superstars have been too, though I'm willing to bet one of them will have changed their tune after it's over.
Here comes the Kiwi.
And introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Traveled the world over. When it comes to legitimate tough women, Dakota Kai's at the top of the list.
The first female competitor from New Zealand to make her name at this level.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And introducing the challenger from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true statement.
She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
Oh, I love Candace. This is going to be fun.
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candace is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh, my God, Byron. Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good.
Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And introducing the champion from Knoxville, Tennessee.
I've got to go to the bathroom.
She
Something
is
fun.
the
That's when I get back.
NXT Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair could do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
And we're underway with what will likely be a wild tables match.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Back in from the floor.
Beautiful technique. She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Kick! Kick! Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Big punch finds its mark.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Boom! The challenger's taking on some offense. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
I don't think this is what she expected when she signed up for this tables match. It seemed to me like she thought she was going to win this thing rather handily. I guess not.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestling War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus in 2011's TLC.
Hello. By the way, I'm taking the next week off from broadcasting. I'm not broadcasting at all next week.
Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's
anytime I do a big pay-per-view run,
nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice.
As Byron mentioned, Bianca, she's looking at it.
We will do a special broadcast of Champions Rumble, a bunch of all champions matches after WrestleMania, probably that Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday, I think we'll probably do it. I don't know, it depends.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael. Oh, it took less than a month for Kairi Sane to immediately become one of WWE's top talents. And she did so by winning the first ever Mae Young Classic.
Nailed it. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
We're looking at complete domination here. Byron brought up Kairi Sane's arrival as part of the Mae Young Classic. She joined the field featuring 32 of the best women competitors from around the globe and conquered some tough opposition to take home the trophy.
In order to win the tournament, Sane beat some of the top NXT competitors, including Dakota Kai, Bianca Belair, future NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler,
Kairi. Incredible. The elbow drop with authority.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Boom!
Come on, Lacey.
There it is. That is a game changer.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Toss to the outside. Beautiful technique. Reverses that one. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
I swear, you better get off my girl.
Crashing down the hard way. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Ooh, what impact. Back now inside the ring. Nailed it. Woo-wee. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Had enough of this long match.
Ooh. The challenger in some big trouble here. It looks to me like the champ has her number here tonight.
I'm not used to seeing this. Kairi Sane needs a comeback, but the Pirate Princess has what it takes to right the ship.
I wish someone would shoot you with a cannonball, Byron.
Vertical suplex. Nice. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. Momentum doesn't appear to be on the challenger's side here tonight.
Look, at this point, it's not going to take much to put her through a table, as I'm sure we'll see here in the very near future.
Jawbreaker.
Oh, I'm glad that table wasn't up. That would have been right to that table.
Some big trouble here. She might just have nothing left to give at this point.
Damn, Kairi Sane's getting beat up. We need to beat up Bianca.
This by Sane.
Get a new champion.
Harsh impact. The challenger not looking good right now. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
She's not looking so great here, guys. Now might be the time to try to put her through the table.
So she's taking a little punishment here. No big deal. She's still in better shape than her opponent, I'd say. Look at her go.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Setting up for it.
Third in the corner.
Little girl, you better not.
Attack focused on the chest.
Dakota, follow the script.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Get your ass out of here.
Oh, my. Woo-wee.
Get your ass out of here.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Back in the ring now. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Look at her go.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch, you better get off of me.
Irish whip. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Oh, clothesline. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Sunset flip. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
She is on fire.
Boom, what impact. Here we go.
Yeah, help me,
This
Candace.
could mean trouble. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact.
Irish whip.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Bye-bye, Dakota.
Harsh impact. Drop kick to the knee. Ugh. Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
German suplex.
Woo. Look Look at her go.
With an easy kick out.
Holy shit. Lacey needs to take a nap.
She got her with a reversal. Kairi Sane, big move coming. Boom, what impact.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Gentlemen, I think Kairi Sane may have just secured this match.
Oh, no. And she turns it around on her. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
She comes up big with a reversal. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Oh, my God. Look out, this is going to be bad. Oh, no, oh, no. Solid contact from Candice LeRae.
That might have done it, Cole.
Going all the way up.
Candice. Honey, let's get it down to the blondes. Oh, hell no. Don't tell me she's about to flip me all the way over there to that table.
I can't believe everything that's transpired.
I was about to say, if bitch can do that, she deserves to win the title. Kairi, Lacey, or Candice is going home with it.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
Nailed it.
Oh, man, she is rolling now. And look at the quickness by Sane.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
A second. You gotta believe this one's over.
Nice.
Wow. Elbow.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Boom. And here we go. This might be it.
Oh, my. She is on fire.
Oh my God, she got me. I'm gonna try to give it to Candice now.
Using the
I bet that was smart.
Look at this.
Reversed
Oh,
it and I
nice.
ripped right into the table. That was, wow.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Drop kick. Beautiful. This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this.
They're both dead.
This is
Candice
a
got up
grueling
first, good for the
championship
title.
match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Some good technique right there.
No, she's too quick for her. Back in from the floor. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. What a brutal beating we've seen
dished out so far here tonight.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
I got my purple pants on and my purple shirt, my purple bra and my purple panties too.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going to a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
My name is Candice. It's Lyric Candice.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Harsh impact. He's back in full control now. Candice LeRae wins, and Candice LeRae keeps the title around her waist.
Keeps? She is the new champion,
The
you
table for the
moron.
match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Look at her go. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Sorry, I'm kind of
That's a
giddy
woman
because
on a
my neighbors
mission.
are selling their car and I might buy it. I'm gonna make
And if you
them
don't enjoy
offers.
watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Oh my god, my pinky feels weird. Pinky finger, don't get your mind in the gutter. You fucking weirdos. And I said, I've been trying to sit and walk. 7 WrestleMania match, 23. Match 23. Sorry. Oh, flip those 2 matches. Okay.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Whoa.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's Division.
An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. one of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
The Irish last kicker.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us why Becky Lynch is so great.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for
I was
improper
surprised
use
that
of the
Tool
metal
didn't catch
horns
him
out here dressed
tonight,
like
but
something
Johnny
out of an
Gargano
H.G.
was
Wells
pretty
novel.
dominant, so I can understand why he didn't want to do that.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oof. She goes for the cover. She goes for the cover. No, a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Something that was important to Becky Lynch after she made history as the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion was to establish herself as a fighting champion.
You got that right, Michael. The Irish last kicker accepted all challenges that came her way. Becky was determined to give the championship the prestige it's so rightfully deserved.
To expand on Byron's point about Becky Lynch's mentality as the inaugural SmackDown Live Women's Champion, just take a look at the superstars who Lynch defeated to retain the title.
Yeah, whether it's deserved or not, first champions are always celebrated in the history books. I'll give Becky her due. She deserves the accolades like she received as the first SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Asuka looking uneasy now, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Oh, while her love affair with the WWE.
Exploder suplex.
Oh, it's over.
Becky, why
Asuka's
won't
just
you
getting
get up?
overwhelmed.
And a pin attempt. And she kicks out at two.
She's still in this one.
Touching on Becky Lynch's training that you mentioned, Corey, those grueling workouts were held in a small room with only a few gym mats, and the Ireland-based wrestling school was run by none other than Finn Balor. That's where Becky... Uh-oh, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
Wow, who's interrupting? First Maurice, then Maurice, now who? They keep interrupting Becky's
I'll
matches.
give the Irish last kicker this. If time has proven anything, it's...
Wow, talk about making a statement.
Yeah, that's how you make a name for yourself, Michael.
Go back to rule. And why everybody keeps interrupting Becky's matches? This game is really fighting and not letting Becky go to the title match.
I'd like to add something to what you said about Becky Lynch, Corey. The Irish-born superstar has incredible offensive ability. You can tell when Becky starts to take over a match. And yes, the arm drags are definitely an homage to the Dragon.
And Michael, when Becky Lynch starts to heat up in the ring, her opponents usually get burned by some straight fire.
Devastating kick.
There we go, disarmer.
And she's got the disarmer. She's got a chance to win it here.
All that's left now is for Becky Lynch
To finish.
Hooked up.
What a driver.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Looking at it here. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Irish whip. Boom!
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, palm strike.
Hooked up.
Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex. This one's over, guys.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this? Something to keep in mind when squaring up with Becky Lynch is the...
There's a kick to the midsection. Here we go.
Oh, sliding hip attack. Cover here. 1, 2. She got the shoulder up in time.
That's too early for that.
U.S.
As we mentioned, something that's become a trademark of Becky Lynch is her ability to dominate an opponent in a split second. And Corey, it's outrageous to imply that Becky breaks the rules in her... There's a pin now. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. Wow.
Really?
Irish whip.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
It's not too interesting because Becky beat Carmella in the beginning. Ah, shit.
It's locked in.
Of this tournament.
Asuka can win it here.
Both, and she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Asuka turns it around. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark.
Oh, my Lord.
You gotta believe this one's over. Spinning kick to the gut.
I also don't care who wins the
And
Legends
she
Championship.
drops her.
Tonight's main event's going to get played out by the computer.
As it gets.
Ooh, right to the face. She is on fire. Becky Lynch, the exploder. Asuka needs a miracle.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. She might just be running on instinct at this point. Wow.
Can I make her tap out?
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Oh,
Asuka.
no.
Asuka in control.
The Asuka lock.
She's got it
I
now.
don't know if I'll be able to fight out of it twice. Uh-oh, I might be able to. Oh, shit.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Ooh, what if... Here's a cover. 2. Well, that was a close call.
Asuka always does her Japanese ancestors proud.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Oh, what a boot to the face! Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out! Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Becky Lynch is heading up.
Can we get her with the debilitating elbow drop? Or a leg lariat drop.
1, 2, and an ear fall.
Wow, there's a perfect example why they call it the Empress.
How about a Beck-sploder?
Of an empire. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Exploder suplex.
Asuka needs a miracle.
1, 2, 3.
Becky Lynch is going on to fight Paige tomorrow.
What a win.
Despite everything the game did to try to prevent it. Including that cheap-ass fucking Charlotte win that almost happened, but I was like, fuck nah, we ain't getting wins like that. Nope.
She's
not in my tournament. Not at my
WrestleMania. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
A big singles victory here tonight.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Second, folks. We'll have this match here started here soon. I just need to do something real quick if you don't mind. Actually, I've got the things.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Lucha and Championship.
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE? It is a surreal event. And it's happening right before our very eyes. I can't believe what it must be like to live the lifestyle of Ric Flair.
We can only imagine. That's as good as it's going to get.
Strutting only like the Nature Boy can. There is only one. He's back. The Olympic gold medalist, the multi-time world champion.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Introducing the champion from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, he is the Lucha and Champion, Kurt Angle.
So don't move a muscle. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
The Nature Boy may be flashy with his robes and struts, but he's also all business in that ring.
I can point to at least 16 times he's proven that.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Jarring impact.
One of the most iconic moments in our business occurred on January 19th, 1992. That's when the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, lasted more than an hour to win the Royal Rumble. In the process, Flair became the new WWE Champion and showed that he's
going for the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Still seems a little early.
Right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Ric Flair is no stranger to making history. Flair won the WWE title at the '92 Royal Rumble. He joined the original Nature Boy. Buddy Rogers is the only people to hold the NWA and WWE championships during their career.
The 1992 Royal Rumble is considered by many fans as the greatest Rumble in history because of the array of superstars who competed in it. That night was another in a long line of nights where Ric Flair rose to the top of the mountain.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
The Nature Boy is going all natural on him.
Ooh, no one does it better. He's in the driver's seat now.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
He has him right where he wants him.
A figure four leg lock. What's he gonna do now?
Talk about a painful move.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really gonna need...
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, short arm chop.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Ric Flair makes the cover. Never say die attitude out of him.
He's still in this.
Double underhook suplex.
And there's his speed paying off.
Exploder suplex.
Keep your eye on this one.
Angle's looking to end it.
Look at this.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
When this guy's on, look out. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
Oh, he's such a tough target. The figure four.
Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Kurt Angle's chances just went from bad to worse.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
He's going for the pin. And kicks out at 2.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
Yeah, he's still got it.
Boom, what impact.
The challenger not in a great place. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment.
Uh-oh, Angle's gonna snap it. There's no way the champ can lose now.
Ric Flair is in a real bad spot.
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
And finding himself in some trouble here is Ric Flair. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He's hurt. The Nature Boy needs to rely on his trademark stamina right now.
Ric Flair needs to rely on advice from Byron Saxton.
Woo!
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Man, what a slam. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
This guy just refuses to quit.
How'd he do that?
Ooh, that hurt.
What a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Here we go. Uh-oh, position in.
Measure it.
What a comeback. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Here it comes. He's got him. A figure four leg lock.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
This singles contest has a victor.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. He ain't messing around. Check this out. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner and new Lucha and champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Huge victory tonight for Ric Flair.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment.
All right, folks, wow. Right at 10 o'clock. Good night. Couldn't have planned that better. I couldn't have planned that.